Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Vols will kick it away to start us off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's the first sack of the day, but I'll tell you what, this team's been doing it so far throughout the season. They're in the top 10 in sacks for a reason. They pin their ears back and they get after quarterbacks.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, can there be a better start for a defense than setting the tone with back-to-back sacks, forcing a 3rd and long, first time out the gates. Really good job.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
And he makes the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Offense set on first down. Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
The give out of the gun.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Aggies with the 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He'll call for the fair catch here. A first down for the offense. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Potts. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to pass, it's Iamaleava. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Volunteers have this offense rolling. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price.
A shot toward the end zone. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Open runway ahead. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass, try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back, let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Wegman. forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the big fella, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires on the move. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Vols.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive.
Understanding the jet sweep's a possibility, pulling the trigger, going and getting the guy on the ground.
Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Pressure coming. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Final play of the quarter coming.
Well, it's been a tough day for this defense so far, guys, especially against the pass. They haven't been able...
Tennessee, 21, Texas A&M, 7.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And the Vols looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Texas A&M going quickly. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Just plowing down the field. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
To the air, it's Wegman. Throwing right. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Sampson. Runs through the tackle. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dances away. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You can tell he was still being a passer and wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Still looking, on the move. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. It's on target and complete. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. First down, 10 yards to go. He wants to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Rifles it down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get to it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, wants to throw it. Going deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pulled and fired complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after. Off play action on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Potts. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
He's got it on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. To throw, it's Iamaleava. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Volunteers in the hurry up. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Touchdown Volunteers! And the beatdown has ensued. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
Coming out with it, it's Daniels. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They get to the line quickly.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave...
And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown ball! And the route is on. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Daniels. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Lost one deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grabbed in the middle. It's Owens. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
He'll bring it back. It's Matthews. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And he's running in the open. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the stomping has commenced.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking for room. It's Owens. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 52. Texas A&M 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Tuna.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. Coming after him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
They got it to him out in the flat, but a sure tackle and the big stop there for this defense.
And those aren't easy tackles. You know, you stretched way out wide. You're running a long way to come up and make a tackle, but great job by the defense, seeing it, reacting, getting the guy on the ground quickly.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. See, ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Vols want to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Quickly to the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Just keep giving them the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Wegman. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Potts. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Nice move to keep running. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Off play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Vols are in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got it in the middle. It's Nimrod. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He's got great speed. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Unloads it left and wings it incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He wants to take the top off. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
To the air. It's Iamaleava. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Now improvising. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.